Can the hologram go away?
What the Arasaka's real
Whoa,
plans
she's
are.
flexible. Anyways,
Telling me you're one of them? Lights out for a minute.
I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult. What's happening, everybody? It is I, your guy Cy, and we are back with another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Let's see what we get into this episode. So last episode we beat up the two twins, which were really one person, and now, since I don't think we have any more quests left, we're gonna focus on going to the Ripper Dock. So we're off there. All right.
Hello? Anybody there?
That would be me. Was there any loot real quick?
I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
I'm going. Ripper Dog. Got you.
Vicky, surprise every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Vic. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
I should have had protection. I should have had some antivirus, man.
To bright lights.
Which brings us to today's sponsor, nobody, because I am not
Sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
sponsorable. Sorry, I got distracted. Ever heard of
Met
this
a new
dude?
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShaun.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
That's all I need to know.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys.
Just gotta watch my back.
I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShaun, hitting the major.
That was a good throw.
Need tech that can perform.
Why are you so cool?
The Dexter DeShaun? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Yeah.
Quit crying, Vic.
I'm good for
I'll
it.
bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know.
With it, whoa, interest. Why would you say interest though?
Last
Like you
time,
really talked
yeah.
yourself into a wall there. You could have just, if he didn't say interest, you didn't have to give interest. What is that?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I got the fit. Got the fitty on. Looking really ugly.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
If you don't like eye stuff, you might not want
Now
to
jack in.
see this part. Is that it? That's top shelf, apparently.
Kuroshi. Whoa, Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. City's in hand.
Okay. I really appreciate that. Vic's a good guy. He's good people.
Kuroshi.
Ah, I didn't mean to press that.
Gave you my word.
Alright, bet. Sorry, I have a bad habit of doing
While
that.
I scan.
It's only
See
while I'm
what's going
recording,
on
too.
inside.
Rubbing my hands together. At least they're not as dry as they could be. Alright. Ocular systems. Whoops. I just want to go here. Kuroshi implants. Kuroshi optics, excuse me. Then ballistic coprocessor. I can read, I swear. That is expensive. I only had this much money. Paying him back is gonna be a doozy.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay, got you.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
Nice.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. that major league arm of yours right here.
Got you. Actually, I do want to be polite, even though it's
What's
probably
new in
not
the
the
life of
best
Victor
timing.
Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Thanks.
Feel anything?
It feels like I'm at the dentist.
Play though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute.
I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. So blindness is black, guys. Just so you are all aware. When you're blind, you see the color black, even though you have no way to associate it. Is that me?
You might
Oh
feel
my
a little
goodness.
discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Ooh, this is crazy. This is what I'm seeing.
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Wait, we'll give it a second. Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
It's getting people. Cool.
Over the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to fight Vic right now.
PD file search.
Or probably ever.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Cool. Wanted, yes. That's all I wanted to know. The messages you used to claim your award are up to you.
It
Bet.
ought to work like a
It's
charm.
time to be Batman for real.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
I bet. Yeah,
How
what
about
about
the neurovirus
the-
from the
yeah.
last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
It's fast, but then yeah, it is, you know,
Shit, Victor, not
super
bad.
future.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another
Oh
2 in
man,
an
what is
hour.
that? Hold on. There we go. Audio issue.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay, I'll take it. Do I have to actually remember to take it?
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on,
Oh.
kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
You know it. You just say not that way? Ooh, a cat. But where? Hey, kitty. Oh, wait a minute. There was something in here, wasn't there? No? Okay.
heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
Calm down.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us
I'm
up.
gonna meet with Dex. Alright, so I don't want to do that right now. Oh. What's up?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Sounds good to me. Incapacitating enemies, non-lethal takedowns, yada yada yada. Got it. Actually want to track that. Find and incapacitate cyber psychosis. Where am I supposed to look for that? Not helpful. Oh, high. Very high. Doing that. Okay, so looks like the route is the only one thing I can do. I'm not trying to avoid very high danger, you know. Keep it moderate. Can't do paid in full because it says pay off my debt, and there's no specific mission for that other than going back to Victor Vector to give him his months. So we're gonna focus on doing what I didn't want to do initially, which is actually the main quest. What's up? You are one ugly piece of work. You know that? Not the Maybach. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. It's not even a voice crack. This
Yo, Mr.
throat failed.
Pleasure.
Dexter DeShaun in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
Go ahead. Whoa, whoa,
Live in
dang.
pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
What's
Some
yeah?
sort
What's
of
this
test.
about?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Absolutely. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Yeah, why?
I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
That's
Had the
understandable.
pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
Word.
Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Good.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Ooh,
Surely that's no problem.
big problem. I'm just kidding.
Deserves
Gotta puff your chest out, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
So tell me about the client.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Right.
Yours
Your arm is cool.
T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Why can't I get any drip? Not even the arm, just like everyone's got chains and stuff. I don't have any chains.
She needs
What chains?
Maelstrom. Got a beef?
Chains and bracelets and... I'll take that. Yoinksters.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with
This
the
is
gear.
so cool.
Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Bet. We got that.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Why?
I thought I purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Well, it wasn't really his friend, was he?
Charged now, and I got no way of knowing if he
Dang, Royce. Royce looked kind of creepy.
To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's Royce? Like, what's he like?
What's he like?
Yeah.
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
That explains his face.
Club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently,
Goodness.
first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Breach.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with
Why you
Parker
get out my face like that? Leaning in.
Gonna be all
Dang. You know you're smoking. Your breath smells bad. You look
What
dusty.
more thing would it be? Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Both. Shoot. Have my one night of blaze of glory. Everything's at stake, and then have a nice quiet life after that. Or maybe not even one night. A few nights. What's up, Jackie? Ha, my dude.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal.
I don't think he was about to work me over from what I could tell.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz.
Oh, excuse me.
Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick.
Okay,
Hostile
fine.
takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, what do you know about Royce? I know you be out here on the
What do
streets.
you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Shit.
Here's the other thing.
He
Gotta
really
meet the
likes this
client
chrome
to put the
stuff.
job on the table.
Or I'm
Evelyn
guessing that's
Parker.
putting
You
cyber stuff in your body. Getting androidified.
Checks up on the hollow.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I'm gonna start with the client. Get to know Evelyn. Get some good ties.
See her first. See what she's
Yeah, Evelyn
like,
Parker.
what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff
Is there a
around.
horn button?
Hasta luego.
Seems to not be. So I gotta go to the bar between a certain time. Wow, that is a long time. So here we are. Well, in the time that it took me to get to this time and place, I did some Batman-like things. Some non-Batman-like things. Got the bodies piled up in the middle of the road. I repaid my debt to the Ripper Doc.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
I talked to Misty about my future.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the world reversed. You stand at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine.
Oh boy.
The Lover's reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force.
Okay.
The Star, also reversed. You will have to overcome unknown desires and sever a strong tie with something I can't quite make out. Reverse death. Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Oh my
You
gosh.
sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
You did not read those cards wrong. I am uncomfortable. Some other stuff.
Need to check one guy. Maybe he knows something.
And who?
Simon Randall, also known as Royce.
Maelstrom. Little birds say a certain Dex has taken an interest in him. You checking to see if I'll tell you the same thing as another fixer? Clever, but not too wise.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
And I finally realized that you can skip time to get where you want to be. So now we're gonna figure this out.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Gotcha.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I
Gotcha.
really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open.
Wow.
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet
You have nothing
little
better
face
to
you
do.
have.
Thank you. Oops. Doors. Forgot about those. Relax, relax. It's not that kind of party.
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
Okay.
It's all right, Mateo.
Hi. You must be Evelyn. Oh,
Evelyn Parker.
thank you.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
I am quite a handsome devil. Aren't many like me. I'm not gonna let you let this go to waste.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Sure. But yeah, what's up with this place?
Here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing. This place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Alright, bro, be easy.
So, what kind of horny girl like me? Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Guess I'm sitting. So what's good with it? I'm so. Oh yeah. Okay. I have the nudity thing
Dex
on.
had a load to say
Sheesh.
about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Those are some
I
words.
hope he wasn't overselling.
He was underselling, really. I am the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew in my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
the
you, chick.
best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Yeah, what's up with you? Why you want to know
You
all
write
this
Dex's
information?
bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
That's what I was thinking, to be honest with you.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Can't say I have.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
Where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka?
What in
He's
the
in town?
world?
Don't you read the scream sheets?
I'm gonna pretend I
The
know who he
media
is.
couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What,
Surviving?
Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins
That's
while in Night
dubious.
City?
Can we get the
Only a
drinks?
handful of
Also,
people
can the
in Night
hologram
City
go
know
away?
what the Arasaka's real
Whoa,
plans
she's
are.
flexible. Anyways.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yeah,
Tops out
you're a
like
Nobu?
Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard.
What?
Got rid of them a long time ago.
That's crazy.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the court. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Oof.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Go ahead.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Just go ahead.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Getting up?
Provided
All
we're
right.
done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Yeah, I don't care about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
All I need is
Now comes
what they
the
can
best
give
part.
to me, you know? Or what I can
Follow
steal
me.
from them.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
I said I'd come to
It can
you.
be a very useful
I did.
tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I think you did.
Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Makes sense. Because, like, she was saying, like, she's been there before and she knows all this stuff. She's a client. So it kind of makes sense. But I am suspicious that you, know so much. Like, you might turn. I don't know why, but...
You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
Oh, excuse me.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
No.
V,
No.
this is important.
Who is
Judy's
that?
always been there for
Not
me.
want to hear it.
Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hello? Hi.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough
That's what's up.
already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps.
Use my
acoustic
brain.
and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright.
Sorry for all the TikTok.
File to BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Pause.
So, let's calibrate.
Or not. Wink, wink. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Sheesh.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever
Raw?
taken a dip before?
Can't say I have. What's so raw about it?
How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
This sounds crazy. Really interesting though. Future.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Profile away.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
What does this time
Now,
mean?
sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Get this off my face.
Okay,
Just kidding.
now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs.
Hi, Evie.
Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
You do
Get
this
a lot
a
of
lot?
requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Oh.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain.
You're very creative.
One more
Very
sec. Get
tech-oriented.
the pain receptor limited.
Respect. With a K.
Okay,
CK.
all set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see.
Am I gonna be able to show this on YouTube?
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Let's do it.
Boot it up.
Surprise me.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing.
This sounds like a tutorial.
diving
If
in.
it's a tutorial, I'm gonna skip it for you guys.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
This is crazy.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now.
Dang.
I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Sheesh. Oh! Shouldn't have turned around that fast, man. You gotta walk backwards all the
Slow,
way
deep
out.
breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft
That was
activated
crazy.
hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
You could have told me I was gonna die. Like,
Intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember.
also, you have quite
that
a
last
smooth
second.
complexion, and the tattoos are cool.
Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Have you tried live streaming? I'm telling you, you make more money than whatever you're doing here.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control and analysis mode. So move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
Signal range.
Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Oh, this sounds like a tutorial, guys. I'm gonna skip and...
Impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
No,
yeah, let's do it.
Let's take a break.
Wait, what?
Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
What's wrong?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
I should have definitely told Evelyn to say something. I feel like I was the wrong option. I don't want to be mean to Judy. Judy's cool.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Yeah.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting
I didn't do
request.
anything, guys. She just kind of...
Now.
It was automatic.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay. So I'm Evelyn right now. Oh, you...
Evelyn. She...
You look like a Terminator that's trying too hard, so what's good, buddy?
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay. Wait, actually, I missed quite a bit. %96% cybernetic modifications look like it. Goodness. But I think I'm gonna skip through this. I'm not sure yet though.
Fresh, but
it seems like it'll be kind of boring for you guys.
Yes, something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their 6.
No, this is story. I'm gonna leave it in.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What? Kind of fuckable meat, are you?
drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be.
Okay.
Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Shall perish for a good cause. What makes so comfortable? I need a minute to finish.
Listening in to the phone call.
I need a minute to
Spill the tea, my dude.
Still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation.
You're a real piece of work, ain't it?
The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Gotcha. Is there anything else I need to be scanning though? No? Okay. Visual field. Let's go back this way. Anything?
Wow, champagne's decent. Taste boosted somehow?
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have no seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Fast forward. They call me Hacker Man. I'm glad I was not in her body to kiss that dude. Blech. Oh wait, I missed something. Back it up.
Some candy left? Stuff was pretty.
What's this? Did I scan that? It looks kind of like a camera, but I'm not sure if I scanned it already or not. It does look like a camera, and I don't think, like, it's definitely sticking out like that, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm looking for something right around here. Ooh, okay. Gotcha.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Okay.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left?
I did scan that. Alright, let's see. Keep looking, keep looking.
But come here already.
Just a sec. Perfect thing.
Is it scanning time? This is what we wanted, right? This thing in his hands. Ooh, what's this?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Oh yeah, I'm stealing that. Oh, got it.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So,
gotcha.
Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Thermal layer, okay. Whoa. Bet. So all we gotta do is look for things that look weird. Okay, this is the space. Oh. What is these?
Air conditioning, standard model for
Oh.
hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky.
Okay.
Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yeah, that would be kind of irresponsible. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And... oh, there's something around here. What's this? What? That's just an ice bucket. If this is it, I'd be very upset.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
No.
Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Was it really a nice try? Look at him being nasty. Oh, there's something here. What's this?
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Oh, okay.
Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Oh wait, I'm in the zone. Oh. Oops.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the
That's
box.
crazy, I was just right there.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Noise. Goodbye, bye.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Thank you. Judy's so nice. You're nice, Judy.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
No.
Not as sophisticated
You're taking
as
my
what we got
tab.
here, but should do the trick.
And it
Thank
keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
What do you see?
Walking, talking corpses.
Oh.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
I would not do that to you, Judy.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
I got you, girl.
Evelyn, please.
Dap it up.
No shortcuts.
Hang on, I lost temporary control of
You
my
go that
hands,
route,
but dap it
Sid
up.
always wins.
Headbutt.
So be
Ugh.
careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
You two in a relationship? Oh, what?
Let's
When did
walk.
I get these? These crosshairs here. This is new. I don't even have a gun out.
Well,
this is new.
What do you think?
Why aren't you afraid?
Not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Makes sense. She'll be long gone by then, too. What's the nature of your connection? You sure everything's under control? I'm curious about that
How
connection.
you know so much about Yorinobu?
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
But he pays a good bit of money, too. Would he suspect anything? I'd be so upset if you
doesn't
came
expect
through.
this kind of move from you.
He's got no idea.
He's like,
Trust me.
I knew it.
He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Yeah, we'll get quick to the punch. Yeah, everything seems under
So,
control.
what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone.
What?
No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen.
You mean Dex?
No Dex.
Oh my goodness. Dex does trust me. He seemed like a heavy hitter. Even though he was gone for 2 years, maybe he doesn't have the same pull, does he? Yeah, like what's
wanna fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman, and a useless one at this point.
What can he do?
Don't mess with fixers.
What
That's the one rule every merc in this city knows.
Oh, that's the
and actually
rule?
follows.
But
doesn't matter. A mistake like that will cost you a rep.
Ooh.
Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Dex really trusts me though. He does trust me. But I've heard a lot of things about Dex too that I shouldn't really trust him.
What do you think?
I think about it. That's the best choice.
There'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Okay. That was crazy. Oh boy, I don't know what to do about that one. Saying call Dex. Alright, I'll call him while I'm on my way out.
How things looking, Mr. B?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. C.
Going in or staying out?
Shut your face. I could meet with Jackie and all that good stuff. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Seems like I got quite a bit done. At least, maybe not story-wise, but I definitely had a lot of adventures outside the story. Let's see what's up with my boy Jackie. I'll go ahead and talk to him, let him know what's up. Yep, you got it, man. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Dex though. I've heard some stuff about Dex, but then again, it's like the rule that mercs follow is, you know, don't mess with your fixers. So I don't know. We'll see. But that does it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait for our next adventure.